If you're sitting for the next UTME and you aim at scoring above 300, let me show you how to do that using the JAMB syllabus. You're welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm currently a 40th medical student of the University of Ibadan. And on this channel, I make videos about personal development, admission, and medical school. So let's get into the video. The JAMB syllabus is a very important tool which many students neglect. It's so important that it is what guides the examiner in setting the question. And I just wonder why students are not using the JAMB syllabus to prepare for the exam which is going to be set by JAMB. So if you can use the JAMB syllabus effectively and can put in the required work, I can assure you are going to score very high in the exam. So this video is going to be divided into 6 simple steps you can follow. First step is to download the JAMB syllabus, and it's very easy to download it. Just typing it on Google, download the JAMB syllabus for maths, for example. You're going to find different sites where you can download the JAMB syllabus. Or I could also put a link in the description where you can download this syllabus. Or better yet, I could add you to a group where I'll send all the syllabus and you can easily download it. In fact, there's something I'm cooking for the next set of JAMB candidates, but you have to wait till the end of this video to hear it. Once you've downloaded the JAMB syllabus, you're going to see something like this. There is the general objective. I mean, that's what JAMB generally expect of you from that particular subject. Then you're going to see the detailed syllabus. On the left are the topics and subtopics you are supposed to know for the exam, and on the right are the objective for each topic. I want you to scroll through and scroll towards the end. I mean, this will give you a clue of how much topic you are required to know for this exam. And if you are aiming to score above 300, you have to know most of these topics. You can see how much it is a lot, and that is how much work you are going to put in. Now, go to the very end, you're also going to see the recommended JAMB text, which leads us to the next step. Step 3 is to get the recommended textbook. There are a couple of textbooks which are recommended by JAMB, and you definitely don't want to get all of these textbooks. If you do, you can't use all of them, but you can get just one, or at most have 2 of those textbooks. And I've made a video previously where I talk about the best textbook you could use for this exam, and people also give their opinion on the best textbook that was most helpful for them. So I will link it somewhere up and in the description below, so you can check the video out. Now, step number 4 is to plan based on the time you have left before the exam. If you are seeing the video right now, I mean today that I'm posting it, you still have ample time before your exam. So what you want to do now is to scroll to the topic and have a plan. It doesn't have to be perfect, because as you keep on studying and using the JAMB syllabus, you can modify your plan. You should be very flexible about it. But now you should look at the syllabus and say, okay, this syllabus, I want to finish it in 3 months, 4 months, 5 months. Now, if you need to finish a syllabus in 4 months, you should also be able to tell how much work do I need to do each day for me to be able to finish this syllabus in 3 or 4 months. Having this kind of plan and having daily goals that, okay, I know that each day I just need to read half a topic, and if I can consistently do this for 3 months or 4 months, I will be done with the syllabus. Or let's say I need to finish a whole topic each week, and if I could do this, I'll be done with the syllabus by the end of 5 months. And the interesting thing about this is that once you have smaller goals like that, it becomes easier for you to actually achieve them, compared to just saying, okay, the goal is to read all the syllabus without having any definite plan on how to do that. And the other thing is that when you set all those small goals for yourself and you actually do them, there's this feeling of satisfaction you are going to get, and this is going to increase your confidence and your self-esteem that, okay, I can actually set goals and do it myself. If you can stay consistent with it, you're just going to be surprised at how much you've done in some period of time. But I know the major issue students face in actually following this kind of plan is consistency. But I've got you. All you need to do is just to subscribe and follow this channel. I'm going to be dropping a lot of tips and motivation on how to stay consistent with this thing. Plus, I also have something cooking. I've said it before, so wait till the end of the video to hear what I'm talking about. Step number 5 is to actually use the syllabus. Remember, the previous step is to make a plan, and this plan has to be detailed and practical on what day what you want to be studying. Like, let's say Monday you want to be doing mathematics and English, Tuesday you want to be doing chemistry and physics, Wednesday you want to repeat this. Just do it any way you like it, and make it something you're actually going to follow. Don't make it too complex for you that you will not be able to follow it through. And the way you are going to design it, look at the big picture. Design it in such a way that you say, okay, if I could do this much work each day, by the end of this number of months, I'll be able to finish this syllabus. I mean, that's the plan. And I believe if you are still watching this video, your aim is to actually score above 300, because if you're okay with scoring just about 200, I don't think this is totally necessary for you. But if you are aiming to score very high, this might be really helpful, because scoring 300 will require you know a lot of things. It actually requires you know most of the syllabus, like I've said before. So after you made your plan properly, today is Tuesday, and I want to study physics. Then I'll go to the JAMB syllabus and see, okay, what topic am I going to study today? I'm going to study 2 subtopics today. Then you go to your textbook to look for those topics and study it. Then after studying it, you're going to check the objective. The objective is on the right in the JAMB syllabus. The objective are things you are expected to have known by the time you've read the book, or things they want you to pay attention to. Just look at the objective and ask yourself, okay, do I actually know this thing? But like I've said before, you should be flexible with this process. You shouldn't be so rigid and follow everything I'm saying word for word. You should do what works best for you. The interesting thing is that most, if not all, of the topics in the textbook are in the JAMB syllabus, and vice versa. So it means that if you can complete the textbook, you've somehow completed the JAMB syllabus. Well, I think when you use the JAMB syllabus, you have daily goals, and that makes it more practical and easier to follow. But whatever works for you is what you should do. The last step, which is step 6, is to use the JAMB syllabus and textbook with other resources. You're not just going to read textbook based on the JAMB syllabus. You should also practice past questions. So once you've read, practice past questions. There are a lot of different kinds of past questions you could use. You could use the one that is year by year, which I personally prefer. You could use the one that is topic by topic, which is also very good. And there are also a lot more other resources for you. There are a lot of videos, articles, tutorials, very good tutorials, a lot of it. Like this YouTube channel is to help you get the best possible results you can. My goal is to make it possible for anyone willing to put in the work to be able to study whatever course he or she wants to study, or whatever school he or she wants to study it in. And not everybody have access to the best school. At the point when I was just like you, I was willing to put in the work. I was ready to work very hard. I was not just informed. I didn't know how to study for this exam, nor do I know what materials to study. And someone helped me. I mean, someone just showed me the way, and that was all I needed. I put into enough work, and look at me, I'm studying my dream course, and I'm very happy. That's why I've been doing all this thing. I want everybody to experience the joy and happiness that I've gotten from being able to achieve what I really wanted. Okay, enough of motivational stories. Now, let me tell you what I've been keeping to tell you is that my online tutorial, we are going to be taking new students very soon, and I'm going to be very excited to have you. We have a lot cooking underneath. I'm going to be working with some of the best tutors, and we have a lot of plan. We've been doing this for a while, and we've had amazing results in the past. I want to recreate that result with you. I mean, as far as you are ready to put in the work. So this is for people that are ready to put in the work. And we're also going to make it very cheap, so everybody is going to be able to afford it. Now, I'm not going to tell you more than that now. So what I'm going to ask is that you put your email in the link I'm going to drop below, so that when we are going to start taking new students, you are going to be the first to know, because we are going to have a limit of students we are going to take. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. So this video is going to be divided into 6 simple. So this video is going to be divided into 6. So this video is going to be divided into 6 simple steps you can follow. But